No, I don't want that. How do we get back? Can't get back there? No. Hey, good morning. Hey, how are you? Hey, you see the label on here. How you doing? Yeah. Let me get caught up here. I'll roll a bone. Yeah, let me get caught up here. Roll a bone. I didn't know what to do. I went into town. We had a great evening. No hassles. Um, bought gasoline. Didn't print out a receipt. I think it was 389, 289, some shit like that. I didn't see nothing missing, no shortages or nothing. Kind of tough when you listen to Ice Age Farmer and all the shit we were going to be in by March, and I bought into it, but I didn't see no ridiculously high prices. Good evening, anyways. You guys, good to see you. I didn't have nothing to do. Penny didn't go live. I didn't see Matt, man. So I says, well, let's just go shoot the shit. You know how we do it, us old people. Us worthless eaters. I goyim. Us goyim. We like being goyim. To serve our fatherland, Israel. Oh, wait a minute. You're not a U.S. Senator. What are you talking about, Mr. Ralph? What else I noticed? Spring fever in the air, Town really quiet. Probably not as quiet as yours, Tim, but yeah, not much going on. Not a lot of hot chicks out there, I'll tell you that much. Was looking for a friend there. She wasn't there, so yeah, a friend, an acquaintance. Gotta watch who you call friends, right? When these troubling times, you gotta really watch who you call them friends. Yeah, it's not a good word. The New World Order don't like that shit. Behave. All right, I peeled an orange. And I'll sit down with you guys and have an orange and then roll a fatty and see what happens. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Oh, I can't forget. I put Mr. Rogers, what's his name? The religious guy. Where are you? We've got a set change tomorrow. I still didn't wear that mask, that face shield. Here he is. All right, let's make sure we got him ready to go. So don't forget, tomorrow is Happy, Joy Flanagan Sunday, as you know. Baking the cookies spoke of this morning. They're excellent. Yappy Steve. Yeah, I like that. Yappy. I don't mind being yappy. Just don't call me Babylonian. No. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you. I might not stay on here too long, but I would urge all you to go watch Saturday Night Live. I know that thing's been corrupt for 35 years. Chocolate chip, cool. And that thing's been corrupt for like 35 years, but I like to just see what they're going to do on Joe Biden this week. unless this new generation don't believe in parity. I remember when Henry Ford was in, not Henry Ford, Ford was in Chevy Chase, always making fun of him. I don't think they can do that now. Imagine if they do it and they find Joe Biden mentally unstable. Then you made fun of a disabled, mental retarded person. Holy shit. Gerald, thank you. Hey, Eric, how you doing? How you doing over there across the pond? How you doing? Fast forward, yeah. Eric, you know Saturday Night Live in America? You get that over there? There's some of the most shitty oranges I've eaten in my life. I'm telling you, they're getting worse. Roebling says they're starting to pick down in Florida and have been. I don't know why these oranges are so poor. Yeah. What else? Nice. Had a good time. Went for a nice walk. But he did 2 laps. He was getting tired on a lap and a half. I can see everything. Oh, I thought you were going to say I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my whiteboard. Well, that would be cool, huh? Find out what I'm doing incorrectly. Oh, anyways, of course I went shopping, and of course I fucking fucked that up. I forgot to get a few things. What can you say? To make sure this is good. Well, I gotta do a video on the people that like lighting their yards up with blue light. I tell you, I don't think the magnitude hits you because I don't think they do it there. You know what I mean? Where you guys live. But here in Maine, they give free light bulbs. They give free light bulbs, and they're all in that blue spectrum. You know. Hmm. What's going on? Anything? You don't have to type, 10. You don't have to type. You can call, give me a call if you want. The phone lines are open. For years. I remember the whole school singing it. You know what I mean? I was in grade school. It was a kind of uplift, you know. Certainly, I knew the lyrics to that song more so than the Star Spangled Banner bullshit. I hate that song. I'm not an American. It should be the other one. Purple Mountains Majesty one. Much friendlier. Yeah. Hey, run that StreamYard. I get people come in and talk, do the talking with me. What? Well, you just check on the bud. Hey, you want to come in? You want to come in or you want to stay out? He's just going to stay out. Nice night. A little chilly. Yeah, what is the video about? Please do something. Hey, what's going on? Excellent. Excellent. Sit right down. Got the MJ, got the tinfoil, and got the Eric. Yeah. Have a coffee. Have a cuppa. Cuppa. Hmm? So, what about 1 o'clock in the afternoon there, Pete? Six more minutes. All right. The Tin Man. Homemade cookies. Yeah. Moringa. Another cheese, as well as him growing banging fig. Oh, that sounds good. From seed. Wow. Wow. That's really cool, man. I love figs. You know, being Italian, one of my favorite desserts was a fig square. Back in the day when they used to make them with real fig, the Italians, you know. Oh, boy. 1 p.m. Cool. Fig squares. You get enough figs, you don't know what to do with them. Look up fig square. Pretty simple. Gumby's in the shade. Look at that. Gumby pretending to be in Australia at 120 degrees. Big bug got something going on up there. Well, let's get that reefer joint. Oh, yeah. Was going to post a video. 9 o'clock. 10:32, 10:52. We'll go in a half an hour. I'll go at I'll go to 11:30. We'll get enough sleep. Well, Eric went on the video. Excuse me. Pardon moi. What was this one? We're just getting caught up on a couple of videos. Thousand pros protested. Oh, that came from Granny, man. Groveland. That was a good video. I'll share it with you. It's fucking Israel. They're done with this guy, Netanyahu. Yahoo. Really? Warmongering pig. Give his country a bad name as a war pig. Anyways, I'll put that link in chat. How's that, Eric? You can always put a link in chat. I'm just going to finish listening to this one.
Yeah, absolutely. So this video from Mr. M here will tide you guys over until I can finish editing the super awesome location for
they went into a mine. These guys go into mines.
I'm going to put a link down in the comment section to Mr. M's
hardly any views for years.
We've been having trouble
the other day, and now it's gone nuts. Wow.
Homepage. It hasn't been working.
What was it about?
Doing that, I'm going to put a link down in there to his
the guy on the right just survived cancer.
There, click on the link. Hit the subscribe button.
You should see where they go, man. I'm telling you, this is a good channel. Let me put the channel in here.
Video uploads.
Explore abandoned mines.
And you know, I've been following Glide.
Pitch black in there, man. Pitch black. Oh yeah.
I'm so thrilled about that.
Imagine the amount of work these old timers did. It's just absolutely phenomenal
to watch.
To think men worked underground like that in the 1800s, maybe with a candle, maybe.
And my show certainly is a little bit different than the other things that you're going to see.
All right, where did these guys go?
Yeah, please.
I only got a few minutes on them. 8 minutes, that's kind of long. Yeah, we're going to watch this. Come on. Get on with it.
Forget the conspiracy. Listen to our government agencies. These guys are telling the truth.
5 weeks ago, I found this purse. I looked her up, got in touch, and arranged to meet. 4 weeks ago, and the government called for compulsory vaccinations. Kids, adults, the elderly. It was disgusting. 3 weeks ago, and they released a video. It wasn't a vaccination, it was a virus. 2 weeks ago, and people started dropping down dead.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
It was probably safe enough to finally come out of my basement.
Hey, Louis, good morning.
I thought I wouldn't miss people, but I knew.
Good afternoon. You got Peter in the house.
Guess that's why I'm waiting to return a purse.
Well, you know, that's what your friends are for, aren't they? All right.
Have you had the vaccination? Have you had it 81 now? Tell me.
This is a high-end production. I hope I didn't get copyright on it.
Emily Atkins.
Ugh, she got a pair of legs on her.
Emily Atkins.
What are you looking like, baby?
What? You're Emily Adams.
Yes, Emily Adams.
Wow,
I'm having trouble understanding his accent, but her isn't that bad. Oh, they're getting a hanky panky. I know what he's got in that package, a case of rubbers.
Where did you get that?
left it on the bus. Remember?
Callum. As in Callum, who arranged to meet. Oh my god, why did you even bother?
Well, good thing I did.
I don't have any clue what this shit's going all about.
No, actually, I just like coming here. Sorry, I forgot though.
Oh, it's alright. End of the world. Priorities and all. Drink?
Drink! Drink!
Recipe?
There's my drink! Ah, fucking alcohol. Sayonara. Hey, thanks, Eric. I don't know where this was going anyway, so let me just finish this one up.
Please like,
Thank you.
subscribe, and share with your friends that, hey, we found something cool to watch. And I hope that you think that that's what you're doing.
So they,
Yeah,
this
guys,
guy on the right just got out of
click that little
cancer.
arrow, go to the motion. And that's just, just getting into these minds is half the fun.
All right. They're just pumping up their video. It's all well and good. I like them. It's called Abandoned and Forgotten Places. You want to see the desert of the United States? Go check this out. Calling in. Roger, Roger.
Grammarly can help you write
I
quickly
know.
and confidently,
Grammarly can
so you
help
never have to
us
slow down
all
and
right
write.
more
Stay
better.
on top of emails.
I feel good already. Hey, you ever see America? Here we go. Who could this be?
This site known as Road Springs
Hello.
is right next to the
Hey, hi, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
there where that tree is.
Well, I just got my first bite of that cookie. And man, is it good.
Good job.
This was a silver mill.
Anyway, I'm switch back over here so I can watch chat at the same time. Oops, not that one.
Boy, somebody else doing chat?
No,
I
I
didn't see.
exited completely. Yeah, I exited completely out to call you. Now I'm pulling it back up. But I gotta kill the volume on it. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you fine. Everyone in the room can hear the caller in.
Groovy. That means we won't have that god-awful feedback loop. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You're just a couple of years older than me.
Yeah.
When you were growing up and a prisoner of the school system, did they make you sing your state song every morning?
No.
Well, here in Oklahoma, they made us sing our state song every morning. And if you know anything about our state song, it's from a Broadway musical. You've heard the song Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, can you believe we had to sing that crap every morning?
I wonder if that was some bullshit mindfuck for the Indian people.
Well, we did the traditional Pledge of Allegiance
Right.
and all that good business we used to do, but for at least a few years running, I believe grade school, they had us singing the theme song
No,
in Oklahoma every morning.
But I was in like first or second grade, and I had to sing "My Country 'Tis of Thee."
Wow.
That's English, ain't it?
Yeah. As far as I know, I guess it could be translated from something else, but
No, but like I think ain't that the national anthem over there? "My Country 'Tis of Thee." I don't know, and the Pledge Allegiance, and that was how we started our day. But never a state song though. That's interesting.
isn't My Country 'Tis of Thee a complete musical ripoff of God Save the Queen, though?
I don't know. We got Peter in the room. We got Eric. I don't know. That is what
turning everyone gay singing show tunes. What? Good Lord.
No, that was a show tune, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, Oklahoma certainly was.
Yeah.
I don't think it gave me or most of my cohorts in school any desire to join the dance and musical arts in that aspect. I mean, most of us were wearing Kiss t-shirts or Rush t-shirts by then.
Huh. Not to change the subject, but I just watched that video, the commercial there. I don't know if you might be behind long enough, but there's a nipple shot of that singer. I forgot, Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah.
And they put that on there, and then they banned, they didn't give Wonder Hussy because you could, if you looked really hard enough, you could see her nipple underwater. Hey, I got the same stove. That's what I heated my camper with. So I just found that repulsive. I've been seeing those commercials for Britney Spears or some shit.
Yeah, that's the one thing where YouTube is now caught up to the old broadcast TV on. Even your morning chat, I have to sit through 2 commercials before I can see your chat in the morning.
Yeah, I don't make nothing on that. You know that, Eric? I mean, 10.
No, I understand completely. It's just the way it rolls on YouTube now, and it doesn't matter who you get.
No.
YouTube commercials now, period. Just like we can't click on the name and go to somebody's channel, well, now we get to sit through the commercials no matter what, and that's, I guess, your YouTube Red or YouTube Pro or something like that.
You know anything about the Nez Perce Indians?
Not a whole lot, no.
Yeah. So today I caught a pretty fascinating, what was his name? Half Gun Will Travel.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a Nez Perce Indian taking white women and making them out to be murderers and all this other shit. And I was like, well, everything I heard about the Nez Perce wasn't into that. But we're talking about TV there. I thought that was really weird today.
What, the Have Gun Will Travel episode?
Yeah, that episode, it was like, it actually looked like it was filmed in the Bitterroot or somewhere up there. And I don't know, it's just really, really struck me like the amount of hatred from whites to the Indian. You know what I mean?
Doesn't surprise me. No, not at all. I mean, the fact that still was perpetuated into the 50s and the 60s, which in a way was kind of the death of the traditional Western that we grew up with. We got the Italian guys and their take on it, fistful of dollars and all that stuff, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it forever changed Westerns. And then as we've evolved as a society, we've certainly mellowed out about the whole race thing. But back in the 50s, Indian bad. And they really played that up.
Yeah, I want to say hi to Backwoods. Good evening. and only care about her nipples just before I goes between my teeth. Ah, yeah, we don't have that hopium anymore. Just, you know what I mean? That he said someone else said something in here about you singing. They were trying to turn you gay, maybe back in the day, singing Broadway hits, maybe.
Kind of weird, yeah. I guess it's possible it was a pure liberal thing, but who knows? I just was curious about your grade school experiences and whether you were forced to sing every morning, hell or high water.
No, please. Those were probably the only things I remember in school was My Country, Tennessee. But I think that was like first grade or some shit. I was really young.
Right. Well, we maintained the Pledge of Allegiance till well into junior high, and then it seemed to fail from daily usage or fall from grace or whatever. I know that by high school, the only time you did anything associated with a flag was at a school-wide assembly. Other than that, there was no morning anything regarding the flag by middle school for sure, and certainly high school.
Huh. Wow. I don't think I did it in high school either, to come to think about it. I think it might have been only grade school.
Hey, what the heck are we watching?
That was a commercial. I just clicked the button. Were you interested in it?
Oh, no. I just suddenly we're on computers. Don't buy a new computer. I'm like, what the hell is this? We were looking in an old cabin or something.
Yeah, they got commercials on this one. This is, I don't even know what this is. I just, we had people from all over the world. This looked like a good video to show Western Desert, Nevada.
Yeah, California, Nevada, Utah, somewhere out there.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if it was Utah. I'd say Nevada somewhere.
I believe that.
That's a pretty wild state. It's pretty cool to be able to drive up in America, you know. Hey, good morning, Troy. It's pretty wild to be able to drive out there as an American and just explore this stuff. A lot of people go out there and they damage shit, you know, they shoot it up and trash shit and all that kind of crap. But I mean, overall, cherry buried in the mountain. Not saying where it's from. Lost Rodent Mine. I think that's in California. It might be the desert of California. Rhodes Mine. But ain't that cool, guys, from all over the other world there? You can go out in the desert and see this stuff still laying there. You get a little bit of that there in Oklahoma, where you can go see some real old settlements, or has everything just been built up?
Well, Oklahoma is a strange place. It wasn't heavily settled by the Plains Indians. It was their wintering grounds. And you got to realize that the bulk of the Indians that came to populate Indian territory were forced here on the historical Trail of Tears. So pre-civilization, back when it was just the Plains Indians, there's a little bit of that left over. Now, Oklahoma's weirdest historical thing is there is a dormant volcano in the very far western part of the state. But there are not a huge amount of prehistoric Native American settlements that have been dug or turned into historical sites here.
How about 1850? Like 1850, 1870 homestead sites?
Well, now you would know something about that. I believe that's about the time Fort Sill was established, when it was still Indian territory.
I think you're right. I think it was 1870, but somewhere around 1870. I could go look it up, but I'm too stoned right now to reach a keyboard.
Not only am I too high, but I've eaten 3 cookies now, so I'm not going anywhere quick.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I don't. That was pretty historic. I tell you, it'd be on my bucket list. You know.
Right. Well, I try and look at all that pragmatically. I had a really good time. I've traveled far and wide. I've been all over the United States. I've got to see the amazing places that a lot of people have never been to. The Snake River Canyon, the Snoqualmie Pass, where the Exxon Valdez ran aground. I was there before the Exxon Valdez ran aground. It was pristine. It was beautiful. There were bald eagles everywhere. And so I got to do and got all of my travel in Yaya's out. I would like to do some more traveling before it's all said and done, but I don't expect to. Therefore, I'm quite thankful that I got to travel as far and wide as I did. Because I've seen some cool shit.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Troy, and yeah, I forgot the name of the mine. You can go look it up, but the amount, what we got to see is, I stood out there even years ago, in places like this and say to myself, what's that? I didn't hear you. Would you hang up? I think we lost 10. I says, the young people I know, they're going to be able to come out here. Doesn't look very good, does it? All right, I don't know what happened to 10. 10, if you're listening.
Hello?
Yeah, Roger. You can't hear me. I didn't hit the mute button or nothing. Uh-oh, the first trouble you're having with 5G. No, it don't say it's muted. Well, go back to YouTube. Turn your YouTube on. I can't hear you. I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
Actually, it's, well, I just turned up volume on your live stream, and I can hear you through the live stream, but not through the phone.
Isn't that something? You're going to have to wait. There's a little delay.
I'm going to hang up.
All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Wow. I don't know if that was his side or my side. We get some special people that like to play games. The beautiful blue sky, Nevada blue. That's where you get it from. Anyways, thank you, 10. That could have got interesting. Yeah, that was weirder than weird. And the weird part about the whole thing is you were just bragging about your phone. So it was maybe my phone. I walk all over this place. Never seen a rattlesnake. I'm not lying to you. Where I went. Never seen a rattlesnake. Hey, where's channel on YouTube? Top of the morning to you. Can you type in caps, my friend? My lord, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're all good. Hello. We're just watching these videos from, I think, Nevada, California. I had that stove right there in that RV. I think the coldest we got, was 28. I think. I don't remember. I'm not exaggerating, but I think it was 28 below. Yeah. Tim's got the Jew. Tim got the Jew. Anyways, what's going on? No, that's all right. Don't be sorry. What's going on in England? Well, what's going on? You're in England, I think. Oh, Maine lobstermen gonna be out of business, I think. You get this whale debts on fucking lobstermen now. Oh well. Cleveland. I liking this channel. I might subscribe to them. Some pretty country. Look at this shit. The hell is that? Someone's grave. Very cool. All right, you take good care. I'm gonna go in a little bit. Good to see you, Troy. Hang in there. Hang in there. Joshua Tree, California, I think. This is a new one. After you yell, Ralph, a bit deaf. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Rude. Nah, cops ain't rude. You know what's rude? When you get fucked in the ass by the banker and they got small print, you didn't read it. The AI says they can't type in caps, Did you know that, Eric? Very hard to read that, Eric. You should try to do a couple of these. Oh, they had a wind generator up there. Very cool. I bet it windy is a son of a bitch. Big winds in the desert. Sandblast you. Wow, that's pretty. Imagine people come in and live in here. They're going to be working something there. There's got to be an adit there somewhere. I don't think somebody just came here to live. As I understand it, a lot of a lot of Indian folks, that they want to be on a reservation, they went out in these places and they built stone forts, especially up near Oregon. Not stone forts, stone houses. Live in deplorable condition. You want to come in? Hold on. Hey, why don't you come in? And so, like, there's been, they escaped, you know. When they escaped, I think the state of California said, you come up on an Indian man, you kill his family and take him, go work the gold mine. And a lot of that Indian slavery went on in the West. And it was just people trying to get away out. I'm not saying this shack here, this place is. Using caps mean yelling. All right, well, whatever. That's what we do here. If you want me to pay attention, don't matter. Do what you want to do. Huh. No dates, though, huh? Mm. I don't think this was, I don't think this might have been a mine. But there's some rails there. I don't know what these people are doing out there. Wow, that's wild. The hell's that all about? I wonder what they were doing with that. I wonder if they were smelting. Yeah, maybe. Gas smelter, maybe. There's the adit. Oh, they came up here to dig for gold. Get a date. Well, yeah, that's old. That's, I think, probably a Sears catalog right there. Oh, cool. We're going in the attic. I don't go in a hole if it ain't got, look for a date. Ain't got fur around it. We don't go in. Well, they put some time into this. You're not going to go in. Nice cool day here. 84. Cool change, cooling down. Yeah, man, you guys got hammered pretty hot. Wow. I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I think it might have been This interesting strip of green grass. See this? Wait till they swing over. That interests me right there, this strip of green. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You get to see, pretend this is where you are. It was where your mom and dad brought you up. What are you doing there? What do you do? What do you know what I mean? Makes you wonder how them people lived. Well, maybe keeps you aligned where we came from. And we got so much, we're sitting here watching everyone all over the world. Got heat going. You know what I mean? And the trails, I think, are probably the most ironic thing if you ever travel the West. You get somebody to tell you that's a wagon trail. They're doing everything to catch rain there, huh? That's really weird where that green grass is. I'd swear that you could probably find water there. That tree looks pretty good, too. What's a tree right there? See, it's pretty good. There's water there somewhere. I do a whole lot of this doing, poking around and stuff like this. Very rare for me to do this. Anything to this. Most of it was just hot ass desert. But we're on, you poke around here though, the mice are your biggest problem. This shit will kill you. This place, I can't believe this. I mean, I look at a lot of travel videos. I'm going to put this link in chat. Very interesting. Look at the fucking stonework. Holy macaroni and cheese. Look at that. That's sad, though. Sometimes the millers used to put their stamp on each board. I've seen that in a couple mines. That was pretty interesting. These are all the people that live there. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what state this is in. I'm really sure California ain't got volunteers to go take care of these places, clean them up. And what they do is you go there with your family, you go out there hiking, and you get, if what they usually do is have an American flag, and if you're going to use the place, you put the American flag up. This place really could use a good cleaning. This is really weird because California, like I said, I see them up in like the Sierras and stuff, take care of. I mean, this place is fully furnished. And somebody just walked out. Well, you know what, Peter? Some of these guys actually made their own concrete. They used to have kilns. Yeah, he narrates it. Why, you want to turn the volume on? This is amazing, though. I've seen a lot of travel video, and this is really amazing. Look at that. Look at that. You see the door lock? Even out there, they had a door lock. Oh, yeah, probably made in America. Probably everything here was made in America. Look at that weird shit there. Oh, I think that's a window. I'm not too quite sure what's going on here. I don't know what all that's about. This is like most of the trails we've done. This one's got a track. Look at this shit. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Holy macaroni and cheese. So whether we're going with this, keep going, dude. This is no waste rock pile there. They used some of it underneath the track. Huh. Wow. Keep going, dude. No, don't turn back. Keep battling forward. What the fuck? I've never seen that. Electric. Maybe. Yeah. What are you laughing at? Limey, hey! Hey! Look at this. This is quite amazing, I think. But where the fuck are you going? Oh, he's gonna swing back, his switch back. Whew. This is no bullshit around. Oh, little gecko watching you. Uh-oh. So when they start talking to you, you better hit the hay. They're pretty cool. They don't bother you. Look at this. That is fucking amazing. I've never seen this, anybody ever go to this mine. It's the first time I ever seen this mine on YouTube, about all the mine videos I watch. For me, it's pretty mind blowing. Make a buggy there too. Look at that. Ah, he's got a car there. I think there's a little ore car. Huh. Huh. This is very confusing. I have no clue what the fuck is going on here. You get another ad at. Huh. Caliche, that shit right there. I could dig that. I dug that. If I dug in that material, like I dig in my garden, I'll probably had a 6-figure income. I'm not shitting you. Ounce and a half per ton. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's the other side of Death Valley. But this is in Cerro Gordo. But I think it's near Cerro Gordo. There's your waste rock. I don't know where the hell they were going with the other shit, though. Oh, neat. Very cool. You ain't going in them, though. Yeah, I'll tell you something. You go in these things, you better be prepared. One of the biggest things you need is good lighting and a gas detector. You don't go fucking around in these things. There could be pockets of this gas. I forgot the name of it. Plus, they got one that's radioactive, radon. But there's another gas. That shit will kill you quick as shit, or your oxygen level drops right off in these mines. I wouldn't go poking around unless you knew what you're doing, though. This is a really nice cut, too. Look at that. He's standing up, walking, happy. Holy shit, macaroni and cheese samples. You take these people right out of the fucking family. Sometime if the Indian be a bitch, they shoot their fucking kids right in front of them. And they did a lot of the work in here. A lot of these mines had Indian people worked to death. Wow, Hills Brothers. You never see that no more, do you? Maybe that's why the world got fucked up. We drank Folgers coffee and sell Hills Brothers. Could be. Well, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I forgot what they call that right there. The face. I think they call that. We try to learn some of the terminology of rocks. It don't stick in my head much. What is that all about? Well, commercial fishing was pretty bad shit, but until I seen what the gold mine is, I'll tell you what. As far as dangerous, whew, they had a candle back then. Sometimes matches were scarce too. He's in pretty good there. It's pitch black in there though, where they are. Watch his shit get a little lighter. The aggregate get a little lighter towards the end there. See that right there, all that nice small shit. I watch this one guy and he works that shit and he gets some nice nuggets out of that. Look at that track, man. I tell you what, that is pretty impressive. Duke, I don't know that one. Well, you guys want to go to bed? I want to just kick back and watch this for a little bit. We get nice blue sky. Looks like those are normal clouds over to the left. Very nice. Feels good. They're pretty. They're pretty. I don't go to much territory with them though. Very, very cool. I'm gonna sub to these guys. I'll put the link in chat if you want it. Like I said, I watch a lot of these videos, and I have never seen places like that was taken so good of care of. What time is it? Hey, I'm going to go to bed. "1920s family ranch." This is what I think I was talking about, tinfoil. Like, you got places around there, like ranches that might be abandoned, still from the Dust Bowl days. I don't know if tin's even in here. Oh, look at the chem shit. You see that? It's pretty disappointing out there. Look at that chem shit. Phew. I'm going to bed. Oh, still here. No ghost ranches. No, I didn't think there was. I think Oklahoma is a pretty cool place, you know, and probably attracted a lot of people from the north, you know, live up in Minnesota and stuff, and just bought everything up, you know. Look at that shit, man. Right in front of it too, I'll tell you. You get one of these meters, I think you can get an app. You can get an app for your phone, and it's light meter, spectrum. And you can actually see what the temperature of the light is. And you look at this video, I'm seeing a washout of color a little bit because he's in white sun right now. The chemtrails are going in front of the sun. He's in a white sun. The difference is subtle, but it's there. When you on reflection, when you're looking up, you can see the difference. Yeah, I guess we'll go live in the morning. Yeah. I mean, Jesus didn't tell me to stop yet. Tomorrow's Flanders Day. So I guess Jesus don't want me to stop. This is interesting, huh? Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hmm. Yeah, but there ain't nothing growing. See, ain't nothing big growing there. You have a cottonwood tree grow there if that stayed there long enough. Wow. Well, spring. Holy shit. Isn't that cool? Yeah, thanks, 10. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for watching. Stay well and just, I don't know. I'm running out of encouraging words. Encouraging words can lead you to hope, which hope you might not take care of the problem. You got to go to fuck it all. Have a good night, everyone.